We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a play fake, Brady. He gets it complete to Harris. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Andre Johnson, 35 yards. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. It across midfield inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Vick being chased out left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's at least a couple of times that they've tried to stretch the field here in this first quarter. They haven't been successful yet, but obviously they're going to keep trying, and maybe they'll find some seams underneath as this game progresses.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to go up top again. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Dancing to his left. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And they can't bring him down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly.
That is caught by Moss. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Marshall now, the return. And able to get this out to the 25. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Brady. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Michael Vick, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. That throw by Brady incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Flush to his right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Brady now to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. He's at the 50. 30. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And they'll get this down to the 10. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Throwing, Vick. Eluding the pressure right.
Ain't doing
and he'll
nothing.
take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Michael Vick with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Marshall now, the return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn?
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.